Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to more Hearthstone, another week in the Tavern Brawl, and this week, Captain Blackheart's treasure again. The captain left treasure for everyone, but mostly for you. Each turn, open a chest of 3 random cards and choose one to put into your hand, or in your hand. We'll go with Demon Hunter, because I don't have any class-specific quests. Gotta get this boy to level 60 still, and we'll see what's up. It's the day after the release of Murder at Castle Nathria. And unfortunately, we didn't have, I don't know what would they call it, a murderous recipe. That'd be kind of funny. I would like that. Alright, Paladin. Didn't realize there was this, this skin, but good on him. All pirates in this deck. Got a mulligan for the better pirates, though. Even though they're all the same. But we got the coin. I'm going to guess that these Discover cards are probably going to be skewed a little bit more towards Castle Nathria cards, but we'll see. Because I don't think any of these are actually Castle Nathria cards. Alright. What's the play here? Do I think I'm going to get a Death Rattle in the next couple Discovers? Do I want a weapon? Do I want the late game? I think I might just take this. I'm going to go ahead and punch. Maybe I should have played a minion. Actually, I probably should have played a minion. My idea was I was going to coin this out next turn. It does deal with a 2-3. It can deal with 2 of them potentially, and then hopefully I can hit it a 4 mana or less Death Rattle to cheat it out with that next turn. So maybe it was a little too greedy. Maybe I should have just coined out a pirate to be ahead. But I think this is fine. We'll see. Okay, that is a Death Rattle. Summon a Death Rattle minion that costs, so I can go. So this is kind of interesting. I could coin this out, and this will get cheated out when this dies. This is not going to do anything with the draw. Multi-strike is actually good. I can clear out multiple pirates with that, with the hero power of this. You know what? I think I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to coin this out and get this to cheat that out. Because this way, I can deal with 2 pirates, potentially. Unless they remove it, which, you know, reasonably. Actually, does Paladin have... for 3 mana, a way to deal 3 damage? I mean, if it deals 1 damage, that's fine. It still requires them to trade the pirate, and I go 2 for 1, that's reasonable. But if they can deal 3 damage, then that'd be sad. That'd be sad, boys. Because they're going to go... okay. Discover a 4. That's what it was, right? A 4 cost card. This could be a spell. Could be anything. They're going to go face for sure. Would be foolish to not to. There you go. So now I go here. 2 attack, upgrade. Or whenever you cast a spell, gain 2/2. Shuffle fragments. Not really going to hit. I could take this and just clear. Maybe I'm able to do that. I'm going to do this, I'll play this, I'll go ahead and just clear that. They have a 4, so, but now I have board. They played 1 pirate, they went first. They have 2 pirates and 3 Discover cards plus this, I think. And one of them is off of this Discover rather than the general Discover. So there's a 4-drop coming. At least there's definitely the opportunity for a 4-drop. They definitely have a 4-drop. So next turn was my play. I guess I could, depending on what I get, I could double and trade one of these to get this out for free. 7/5 minions. That's actually pretty decent. Okay. So we got charge and all friendly minions ignore taunt. And then if I have a thing, and then at the start of my next 2 turns, I think I kind of like this better. I think I'm going to charge here and leave the minions up rather than trading that and leaving that at more health. I don't know, is that right? Do I value this more? Because it does replace itself with a 3/2. So I could have traded that, replaced it with a 3/2. So I would have had the same amount of minions this next turn anyways, but just more health. Yeah, I don't know. This does make it a little cheeky. In case something happens, I can still replenish the board, so maybe that's fine. I don't know. What did this do? A spell? Okay. Alright. After your hero attacks a minion, your minions do too. You got the Divine Shield, Corrupt, gain Rush. You got the big boy. Maybe I just want a big boy. Maybe I just want a big boy. Fine. We'll do this. We'll do this. We will go like... how do I want to do it? I'll go this way. Go ahead and trade. Hopefully no Consecrate. Consecrate is a 4-mana thing, but was this... did they already play their 4? That was a 3. So no. Alright. Really hoping they don't clear my board. I don't think they can. Does Paladin have a way to do 3 damage? Consecrate is still fine. I still have 2 or 3 2/1s. And they only have 2 mana after that. This is only at 2, I think, right? Summon a random minion from your hand that costs 2 or less, so that can pull a pirate or any of the things that they potentially discovered. Until next turn. Okay. Okay. That is cheeky. Could go with this to go wide, or I can go with this to get big. Draw 2 cards and improve and reduce their cost. I could do that as well. I think I'm going to do this, though. So I'm going to play this out. I'm not going to pull anything off of that. I think I'm okay with that. So I'm going to sacrifice this and that and do that. I'll play out a pirate and just go face. Was that their 4-drop? I didn't pay attention to the discover, like where it was discovered from. So, oh yeah, there you go. This Golden Scarab. All right. So hopefully, still no Consecrate. They haven't. I mean, would they have Consecrate last turn if? I mean, like I said, it would have left me with 3 2/1s, and then with only 2 mana. So I don't think they would have Consecrated last turn. This is a pretty juicy one. Okay. Alright. That is spicy. Certainly. Very spicy. I can't ignore Taunt, though. Deal 3 damage to a minion outcast. Deal 5 instead, so I can deal that. Okay. So, all friendly attacks ignore Taunt. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 15, 16 to a minion. Okay, so that's not helpful. Let me double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 15, 16. I'm 3 off. I think I clear here, right? Why is this stealthed? Alright, so the play here... Oh, because it's ignored because of this guy. Okay. So we're going to go like this to ignore the health thing. We're going to go... I guess like this? Doesn't matter too much, I don't think. We'll go here. Go like that. It is kind of sad because I miss clearing and that's going to get taken out, but... I could have put them at 3, but they could have cleared my board better and left more stuff on the board. So that's why I went with the trades. Could I find 3 damage? And they had the lifesteal, but I didn't clear it. So could I find 3 damage? Well, I guess I could have shot it. So let the taunt. Could I have found 3 damage? Maybe. What is this? Buff. Okay. Buff the taunt boy up. Yep, that's going to go into this thing. This one doesn't do anything, I don't think, right? Oh, it's a battle cry. Okay. That's definitely going to go into the thing, right? It has to. Because that's value generating. Easy, yep. Alright. So, tricky thing here is... can't clear that. Play the leftmost, deal 1 damage, summon Imcaster. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 4. That would not be terrible for me, I don't think. Or do I go with the... What is going to be most impactful this turn? I think I might just drop this guy regardless this turn. Glide would trigger into that. And it could disrupt their plan potentially here if they... I kind of like the... I kind of like this better, though. So I think I'm going to play this out. And we just sit. I'm really hoping I can get like a 5-mana spell next turn. Just because it's the... I want to be able to play this and do 5 mana worth of plays. So... Oof. That's a bit of an oof. Alright, this looks like it could be lost now. Maybe I should have went with the glide. Yeah, this is kind of rough here. Start of your next turn, deal 3 to all minions. I mean, technically that could clear it. Right? 3 damage, yeah. I have to take, oof. Hold up. Well, 12. 12. 15. They need to find 3 damage. Yeah, okay. Let's do this, 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 and yeah. So is it all minions? Yeah, all minions. So they don't have to clear this guy. It's going to get cleared next turn. I'm betting they're going to have a buff for that.
What a delightful party.
Okay. Okay, that's doing it for the draw. Okay. So they're going to be able to play 2 dudes next turn. Or 2 pirates plus a dude. And whatever they get. So I'm really needing some big boys here. That's a big boy. Kind of. Go ahead and drop that. Okay, so as long as they can't clear these, I'm okay. Or they don't find 3 damage, which they still very well could find 3 damage. Double parts, I'm almost certain. Buff? Ooh. Ooh, that is, man, this guy's good. Oh, that is spicy. Alright, that saved me. So we'll go there. Do this. I saved the health. Wow, that was clutch. Let's clutch it out now. Let's not lose because that was a great play on my behalf on my part. So I really don't want to lose despite that, 200 IQ play. That's what I'm gonna lose though. Oh, no, guess not. Not this turn at least. Not this turn at least. Alright. I guess we'll take the spiders. Not the most impactful. We'll do this. Play around the consecrate. Next turn I will win unless they kill me this turn, which they very well can. True silver, easy clap. 1 time for the 1. Yeah. Just gotta dodge the bullet, but, I think my opponent played pretty well, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna find lethal this turn. It's just unfortunate that they're kind of slow rolling it. Alright, bit of a misplay there. 1 damage off, but, like I said, play around consecrate. Worked out. Very fortunate. Wow, that was pretty much as close as it can get, right? Dang. That was kind of cray. That was pretty cray. Alright, well, I don't know what to say. I think, my question is, at the very beginning, Was it a little too greedy to not coin out the pirate and wait to coin out the 3/3 Death Rattle guy? Um, could I have been in a better spot? If I coin out the thing, I would have skipped my next turn because I would have hero powered into their 2/3. So I would have been left with a 2/1 on their turn 3. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Was it that consequential? Maybe not. But boy, when my opponent was starting to buff his boys, buff their boys, that was kind of scary. That was definitely a big swing. Got some lucky discovers to be able to clear the board, and I'm kind of wondering if that. I kind of feel like that 4/4 rushing into the dude um was probably a mistake. I I think that either like if they did not do that, because the whole point of that was to draw, right? The solemn judgment. I'm pretty sure, or whatever that card was. I'm pretty sure that was the only reason is they sacrificed it to be able to draw, which I actually don't remember. Hold on, real quick. Let's theorycraft a little bit here. The paladin, right? I was like, I think it was solemn. Oh my gosh, can't spell solemn. um, wait, is it a wild card? I think it's a wild card, right? Draw 2 cards, cost 1 less for each minion that died. Did they need that discount? Because were they at 9? Because didn't they end at 1? Because I'm pretty sure the minion they played was a 4-mana minion, Rush, right? I think it was a neutral card that I maybe don't have. Where was it? Maybe it wasn't. What card did they play? It's a 4-mana 4/4 that I thought was a neutral card. Oh, this one, right? No. I thought it summoned something, right? Because I thought it was a rush and it summoned something, and I was like, that's gonna get killed anyways. But so I think unless they did not read the sigil, right, deal 3 damage to all minions. Because if their worry was, oh, I'm gonna like take 3 damage, it's gonna leave the 4/2 up. I don't want that. I need to trade into it to clear it. But they didn't realize that I was gonna deal. I'm pretty sure that sigil does damage to all minions because I checked it when I read it, right? This one to all minions. So, and I'm pretty sure that they discounted the solemn. What was it called? Solemn Vigil or no? I don't know. Whatever that card was. You guys saw it. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do anything because they had. I'm pretty sure they had 9 mana because I think they left. It was like 1 out of 9. Is what I remember from that turn. I think. I'm pretty sure they could have drawn regardless, and even if they couldn't draw, well, yeah, I guess you want to use the mana when you have while you have it, right? So I'm pretty sure they did not need to discount that card to be able to play it that turn. And if they left it up, they would have had a 4/1 on board with my empty board, and 2/2/3s in hand. That definitely, I think, I mean, given how tight that ended up being in terms of like eking it out, being 1 damage off, I think that was the misplay. Even if you said they couldn't play the draw card in the next turn, right? Like, or even if they couldn't play it that turn, right? You have a 4/1 on board, you deal 4 damage, I will clear it, even if you assume I can clear it in the next turn. And obviously, they wouldn't know this. We have this knowledge from hindsight. But the way it played out, they definitely would have won if they did not trade that minion into my dude. So I was curious. I think that was just a misplay, regardless of how you look at it. even if you wanted to play that card, even if we said they couldn't play the draw card, um, with the even if they could not play the draw card without the discount, obviously, with hindsight, it was a misplay. But I think in the moment was probably right. But I'm pretty sure they did not need to sacrifice that minion to be able to draw. And so the only assumption is that they maybe did not read that it would kill my dude as well, that it hits all minions. So that was kind of rough. I definitely think the way things worked out, my opponent probably should have won that. And it was relatively even most of the game, I think. I don't think anyone really got a big swing one way or the other until they started buffing their minions, which was kind of crazy. And then, of course, the the taunt, summon another taunt buff guy, the Stegosaur or whatever, Stegonon, whatever that card is. That was really crazy, and that really should have sealed it for them. And then I just somehow was able to clutch it out with a Rush Silence. Wow, that was kind of crazy. And pretty good theory crafting at the end, I think, overall. So, anyways, that's it for this week's Tavern Brawl. So, until next time, thanks for watching.